right. We're live, people. Let's invite everybody. Okay, cool. No. Yo, this is the one. Hello traders, how is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Yo, what's up, Lee? What's up, Jojito FX? Hi, Quentin. Armando, ¿cómo estás? Alan, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is fine and had a great Monday. Today was a really, really slow day. There was absolutely nothing going on. Yeah, I'm ready for a busy week. No, wasn't the PC. Actually, there was a problem with the overall internet of my provider, so I had to wait for support to on the zone, right where I live. Well, TechSmart, are you new to the VIPs? Yes, you caught the gold drop. That's awesome, mate. Congratulations to you. Right, so let's give everybody a couple of minutes so they can join us. I know it's a little late in the game, the day. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Well, there's a couple of things going on today, pretty cool things that I have in mind, that I have on my radar too. The first one is this one that I just sent you. This long on the US dollar Japanese yen, pretty slam dunk long for me if you ask me, right? From the lows, we broke with this, with the very structure. Right now, we are in a flag formation that we are waiting for price to just break in order to get triggered. Well, welcome, Jen Pro. Well, Lee, why don't you show us a setup? You can send the link to a trading view chart here, and I'll copy paste it on my browser. Right. So why don't we start by looking at the US dollar? Today was a kind of a bullish day for the USD, right? Again, really topping on at the 93 level. Really topping at the 93 level again. I'm not saying that we are going to reverse again. Right now we are looking for longs and longs only on the US dollar. The probability of the trade right, is to the upside. The highest probability is to the upside. Now let me just delete this because it is no longer in play, right? So what we're going to do, let's have a look at the daily, right? This week, I don't trade altcoins myself, but it's pretty. All right, so Samir, I don't trade altcoins myself, but but you can use Bitmart. I'm gonna send you a link because this is where this is where I hold on, let me tell you. Hold on, Bitmart. Right, so hold on. I will find that link for you, mate. Here it is. So you can open an account here, right? At Bitmart, and you can trade those altcoins here. Pretty simple, right? Right here. Pancake, use Bitmart. That's what we all use. So I'll show you my account so you can see that I really use this one. Yep. So, okay, cool. I'm going to do a pretty long session today, so don't worry about timing. We are going to really go in depth on what's going on in the market, what we plan on doing. Right. So this is what I use right here. Bitmart. This is my Bitmart account. Yeah, this is BTC, USDT, etc. You can trade all markets here. You can see here, right? You can trade all markets, futures, spot, etc. You can buy coins. Pretty cool, right? So you can use this. All right, so the US dollar, right? The USD. Sorry, Mace, I'm just reading something here on on my other screen. Right. Also, yeah, let's do the US dollar. We're going to do, Ethereum. Well, if currently this is our Ethereum long with with the swing trading VIP group. This is a big trade that we have going on right now. Our Ethereum longs are up about 54%. That's an amazing trade. We are right now going to move our stops all the way here. Let me show you. Here is where we're going to move our stops below these lows at the moment. We already took profits on half of our trade. We are going to take again profits today. And we're going to let this ride. If you want to be part of the swing trading VIP group, you are missing out on some amazing trades. The link is below this video. You can use the code Orlando50 to get 50% off of your first month on the VIP group. Right. So right now there's absolutely nothing to do with cryptocurrencies. We are in the second. We are in a bull market. We are pretty much on the second bull run after all-time highs. We are going to ride these to all-time highs. Now, what's the game plan here? The game plan, our game plan with the swing trading VIP team is going to be adding on at the break of this previous base. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to wait for price to come up, then retest this level, and then we are going to add to our very, very winning position. So don't miss that out. You know, right now there's absolutely nothing to do. If you are not long from the lows or from this dip buy, don't try to really do not try to chase this move, because you are going to get burned if price decides to just come back and make a deep pullback. Right. So here you go. Ripple we could get a nice. Actually, let's have a look at Ripple, because we could actually be on a possible breakout on this crypto. Now, Ripple is not my favorite crypto. I mean, I only trade Ethereum or Bitcoin. Thank you, Yusef. Thank you very much for the kind words, Yusef. So Ripple, hear me out, because this is quite interesting what I just saw. So I'm going to give you all of my thought process on this possible long in Ethereum that we might actually take here on the stream, right? So heads up to that. Now, what I like about this setup is that we are above this base right here. What I don't like about this setup is that it's Ripple, right? Now, we are all right. So this is basically the setup. Let me figure my chart out for you guys. Here we go. We are above, well, we are actually about to break with this massive base, right? How is this base calculated? Well, that's simple. With the low of the bars and the low of the lowest week, right? You can see it here. This is how I calculate a key zone, right? So I go from the low of the bar to the low of the lowest week, and here you go. This is the zone that I'm talking about. You want me to say something about oil? Yeah, sure, I'll do that later, but I'm gonna finish with my stuff right now. So if you don't want to miss my thoughts on crude oil, just don't click away. So this is the key level, right? The key zone that I'm talking about, where Ripple is trading at right now. And today's candle is a very, very bullish candle. So my thoughts on Ripple are this. If I were to trade Ripple, right, I would definitely put a buy stop here and in my stop loss below today's candle. Actually, yes, yeah, I know it's kind of a tight stop loss, but if a Ripple breaks with this is Sunday's candle, right? No, Saturday's candle. If Ripple breaks with Saturday's candle, right, we should definitely be aware of a break of today's candle. Why? Because if Ripple does this, right, it starts to move up and then comes back down and breaks with today's candle, well, the bull breakout is invalidated, right? So that is where we are going to put our buy stop. So on the 4-hour chart looks similar. Let's have a look. Right, on the 4-hour chart looks like this. So this is this week's right. So this is this week's range. So our stops should be below this week's lows, right? So why don't we go ahead and put on that trade? I'm going to be sending that to the VIP string trading group, right? So you guys scored a nice trade today, just for being here on this, yeah, right. So let me just change accounts right here. Cool. So let's have a look and let's look for Ripple. So does this make sense to you guys or no? If it doesn't, absolutely do not take this trade. But if it does, you could. Where's Ripple here? Here it is. Here's Ripple. So I said that this is the 4-hour chart that I want to see. I want an entry above this high and a stop loss below. Well, this is actually all right. So let me show you on the MT4 how it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to insert a shape, a rectangle. This is today's lows, and this is this week's lows. Should be this base, I think. Yeah, we're going to put our stops below this week's lows. So let's go back to the MT4 and let me take out my risk calculator, right? This one right here. So we are going to do a 1%, I'm going to do a 1.5%, and I'm going to zoom in this. And let's see a pending order, right? So it's a buy stop with the stop loss below this week's lows. Targets really doesn't matter. I'm going to delete them anyways. So that is, and I will execute that trade. Invalid stops. Why do I have invalid stops on this trade? I don't know. Well, I'm going to do this manually. Let's have a look. So it's hold on, let's calculate. Well, I'm gonna go on GBP I can't go on GBP because this is a free stream, and I'm going to send a GBP signal to the VIP team. If you're part of the VIP team, you're going to get that signal. If not, well, 84 cents and 68 cents. If you're not part of the VIP team, mate, and you want that GBP signal, just click the link below this video, and you can also get a 50% off using the Orlando 50, code. It's only, I mean, without the code, it's 35 pounds a month. With the code, it's half that. So you should all definitely at least try us out, and we do have a 30-day money back guarantee, so there's no risk for you, mate. Yeah, you sure ahead. Go upload the screenshot to, I don't know, upload the screenshot to someone, something, and send the link so I can, yeah, sure, mate. Go ahead, Lee. Right, so where were we? Ripple, right? 84 cents will be our entry. 67.90. Well, 68 will be our stop loss. So our entry is 84 cents. Let's have a look. Position size calculator, 84 cents and 0.64. Right. So no, 0.68. Right, so I can use 0.2, right, on 0.02, 03, I'm sorry, pending order, right, should be a buy stop with 0.84 and stop loss at 0.68, cool. invalid stop loss. I don't know why I can't trade Ripple. You know, it's a drag. I will do, you know, I will do my best for oh, yeah, I mean, when I say that, well, today there wasn't any signals, you know, sent because there was absolutely no setup, just the US dollar Japanese yen that I sent you guys just now, right? Yeah. Oh, I think that I know the problem with this Ripple. Let's have a look at the properties. No, at this. Hold on. This right here. The tick chart. There's so the ask is at what 81.97. Okay, and let's see. You know, symbol. Here the specifications. Stop level should be 100 ticks from price and our entry. Yeah. Contract size. Yeah, maybe if I. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I think also, Chita. Spreads should be very, very wide. But you know, let's have a look at this. Properties. I wanna see the ask line. Yeah, I mean, spreads are kind of high at the moment. This is a big spread actually, 130 ticks. So, I don't know. I'm not convinced about this breakout is, with such a big spreads. I'm gonna come back to this a little in later on the show, but for the time being, let's move on. Right. So we do have this. This possible setup on Ripple that I'm really into actually. At the break of today's or this week's highs, stops below this week's lows, and on Ripple I would take I would take definitely profits at this previous key level right here. Why? Because I mean, I just don't trust Ripple for a long-term trade, you know, but I do trust it for a nice breakout with huge momentum. Now that's Ripple. Let's move on, guys. Let's move on. I'm not using any indicators, mate. I don't use indicators. These points of my charts are just the previous week's highs and the previous week's lows. And on the hourly chart are the previous day's highs and the previous day's lows, and this is just the average daily range. Right, GBP USD. The GBP USD to me is bullish. I'll just say that. I can't say too much about it because we are mates on, or I am going to be sending a signal to the VIP team on that. Market, right? If you wanna be a part of that, just hit the link below this video and you can subscribe. Oh, for MT4, this is just a position size calculator, mate. Yeah, just risk calculator. Yeah, just hold on. You're talking about this one right here is called risk calculator. Just Google it, riskcalculator.app right here. It's about $5 a month. It's pretty cool. So US dollar Japanese yen. We already went through that, and if you have any questions, guys, I mean, just post it on the chat. I'm pretty more than happy to respond. And also, traders, be careful with You know, the fake Telegram account, you know, we will never contact you via Telegram, via WhatsApp, via Instagram DMs, or anything else. The only way that we will contact you is via email, right? So if you get contacted by some account on Telegram saying that it's Learn to Trade, asking you to send them funds, do not send them funds. Well, AvaTrade is pretty cool for crypto, in my opinion, because you can trade all of these cryptos, you know. Ethereum, Bitcoin, I don't even know what this is. Bitcoin Euro, Bitcoin Yen, Bitcoin I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Dash, EOS, I don't know what this is. Ripple, Litecoin, Dogecoin, and I don't know what the rest are. No, we haven't been triggered on the US dollar Japanese yen. You can put on that trade. Yeah, so I mean, AvaTrade's pretty cool for cryptocurrencies because they do have a vast array of CFDs to trade. So I would definitely look at them for if you want to trade crypto, right? But if you want to trade altcoins, what you should do, you should go here and trade them on Bitmart. Also, I wanted to talk about a DeFi coin. I own about, here it is, my DeFi coin balance. I own 2,250 coins, and I am not selling them I am not selling them at all. Now, if you haven't gotten in on this market, my opinion is that you should at the moment. We just had a very nice pullback, you know, to the 60-cent zone, and now we are seeing a surge in buying volume. If you look at the market trades here, right? Oh boy. Look at the market trades, right? We have a 9.96 DeFi coin buy, a 9.92 DeFi coin buy. We have a 499 DeFi coin buy at 73 cents. So bulls are charging in at the moment. So bulls are stepping in at the moment, and I'm thinking of buying a little bit more on this pullback. Now, the way that you do this is pretty simple, right? It is pretty simple. You go to Bitmart. I already sent you guys the link on the link to go. Yeah, Alin, that's what I'm talking about right now, right? So DeFi coin, good buy opportunity at almost 0.40. Yeah, that was the biggest and greatest buy opportunity here at 40 cents. Yeah. Yes, I think Sadakat, you get added to other groups actually. So yeah, let's have a look. Where is the brush? Here. This was a great buying opportunity at 40 cents, but at the moment we are trading about 60 cents, and we are about to break with this reversal pattern, right, at the break of 85. Now, in my opinion, you should not put a buy stop at 85, because when it comes to cryptocurrencies, you do not want to get filled before a drawdown on your trade. So you want to anticipate those breakouts by buying dips. And on DeFi coin, we should be buying dips here around the 66, so you should be buying at market, right? So I hold on. I think I sent you guys the link to Bitmart. I'll send you guys the link again. Just go here, open an account. It's pretty simple, right? And then I'm not gonna show you my account, shit. But you just deposit because you have to deposit money in order to buy coins, right? And you go here. Oh boy. Yeah. Hold on. Right, you go here on markets, and then you search DeFi coin, and actually no. Let me show you assets. Yeah, I can show you my account without compromising it here. And when you open your account, you go here. And you click on assets, right? And then here you search for DeFi coin, and then you click on deposit. I'm not gonna click on deposit, but because that will give you my my wallet, and that's not secure. But it's that easy, guys. It's that easy, and right now the opportunity to buy DeFi coin is real, right? So why don't we go ahead and look at the chart again? All right, so I don't remember what the chart is. A spot markets, right? DeFi. So here's again the chart that we were looking at, and you can buy the actual coins, and you can trade the DeFi USDT, right? So on the next stream, I'm going to be trading this market using my DeFi coins, but it's as simple as that, right? We were trading at around 140 before this dip, right? And now is the opportunity again to buy into this weakness. Again, if you want to do that, now is the moment. I just show you how, right? I'm just going to remind everybody that I'm still live, and I'm going to go. I'm going to do my normal live session, guys. The normal session that I do at the end of every day. What was I saying? Yeah, so I'm going to do the same session that I do every single day at the end of my day. So if you want to stay here, you're more than welcome. All right. So this is the US dollar Japanese yen trade that we have going on. For everybody that is just joining us, we are trying to get on a Ripple buy right here, but spreads are just way too wide. So DXY, the DXY is pretty possibly going to break to the upside, right? Now, what are we going to do? Well, we are going to book for buys on the US dollar right at the break of these lows, and then we are going to get in on a nice buy opportunities here. That's why we do. I'm sorry. That's why we have that US dollar Japanese yen long position or buy stop here. Aussie yen is still valid. No, I think that we got stopped out of break even on the Aussie yen. Yeah, we did got stopped out of break even on the Aussie yen. So, or at a small loss. I will update you guys. We got stopped out at 5 pip loss or something like that. So on the radar for this week. On the radar for this week, I have the. Actually, no, this is not the one. Actually, we already took that trade, the GBP CAD long with a nice profit. No, the GBP CAD is not in play. The Euro New Zealand dollar not in play. Now the GBP USD Oh yeah, we're going to do crude oil, but that's way. Just wait, man. We have been live only for 35 minutes, so bear with me. I can't do anything about oil, man. All right, let's do crude oil. Shit. I can't do anything about crude oil other than telling you that it looks like we have a buy opportunity. Thank you for pointing that out. Now, having said that, we're going to look at the hourly, at the daily, at the 4-hour chart, and then at the hourly. Now, let's start by looking at the daily, right? The daily looks extremely bullish, right? We are in a very bullish move from those negative oil prices during the pandemic lows, right? Right now we are retesting this previous massive base, right? We already saw buyers jumping here, boom, and then we are seeing buyers jumping in today. Now this candle is bearish. This daily candle is bearish. So to me, there is still not it's still not a buy opportunity per se. Now on the 4-hour chart, however, on the 4-hour chart, this 4-hour candle looks extremely bullish. So what I'm going to do is wait for this 4-hour candle to close. Of course, that I am. Well, if you lost 150 euros today, yeah, I don't share my personal information, right? Right. So what was I saying? Right. This 4-hour candle, right, looks extremely bullish, and it's creating a reversal pattern, right? With this, with the previous 4-hour candle, even though the previous 4-hour candle was bearish, right? You need to understand that we printed a new, a lower weekly high, no, a higher weekly low. Right, and right now this 4-hour candle is engulfing the previous 4-hour candle right at a very important area of support, right? Previous broken highs. Now this should be a deep buy opportunity. Now I'm not going to do that because we are late on the US session, but I will definitely look at buys in crude oil during the APAC session. Most definitely will, right? Yeah, it's a good catch. So I'm gonna put this on red because it's hot. Brent should be the same, but the setup in Brent is actually not that good because we are below the previous base. So I will take the US, the WTI setup all the time, right? When it comes to equities, I don't know what to say, but these are very slow markets. I actually closed all my buys on the S&P 500 that I had from these lows, just because this is looking very much like a diagonal, and I really do not like the way that it's trading. Well, that's right, Andy. Welcome to the VIP. No, you already are on the VIP. Yeah, be careful with that. So the Nasdaq also looking non-directional. Also looking non-directional. The US 30 also looking non-directional, and there is no play on the US equities at the moment for me. Now, having said that, let's have a look at European equities. The same. The DAX, the same. There's no direction in this market. It's not worth to put money on them, right? Gold, big drop on Sunday in gold. Everything is bearish at the moment in gold below this mark, right? Now, if we look at the 4-hour chart, it's well, this is the 8-hour chart actually. It's pretty, this is where buyers really jump in last time. Hold on, Victor. I joined swing trading VIP. I'm not sure which setups are valid to enter. Do you mind showing the list? Yeah, right now there is no setups you could enter at the moment. But we have one really good setup brewing this week. So the swing trading group is all about patience. So we can. I mean, there is going to be weeks without trades on the swing trading VIP group, but because we wait for these kinds of opportunities, like in Ethereum. So just be patient. So you're still short Bitcoin. Wow. Dude, why? All right, hold on. What Ethereum explanation do you want? You want the trade rationale? Cool. So basically, my thought process behind this Ethereum long was simple, right? I was looking at, of course, this massive level. I'm going to start by technicals, then I am going to look for tech. I'm going to show you the fundamentals behind this, right? Let me hold on. All right, so I'm looking. I'm hold on. Right, Ethereum. Yeah, hold on. This is what I'm looking at. I'm just yeah. I don't think I can manipulate the chart, so I can show you the fundamentals at the time. Ethereum is trading at 31 at 32,000. Ah, right. You meant 32,000. Yeah, there. No, Chetan, there is no. I mean, if you miss a trade, you miss a trade. What I was telling you is that if you are part of the VIP swing trading group, I will send this signal when it happens. To add on to our Ethereum longs for an all-time break. Yes, there is a massive resistance around 32,000. Right before these levels, but basically what I saw here was this level being holding as support heavily with tons of buyers jumping in, and when price and after this candle right here is where I saw a lot of short position getting margin out, on the brokers, and that made for a short squeeze, right? Why? Because a ton of short positions, over leveraged short positions, very crazy short positions, were getting close on margin by their brokers, right? So that created a bullish momentum, short squeeze, and that is what we are riding at the moment. Right. All right, so let's move on. This is Ethereum. We're going to do some GBP Japanese yen. That's what I was looking at. So the GBP Japanese yen has been non-directional again, and so right now the upside is being capped by the 143 to 143.50. 143. 143 to 143.20 level, right? No, I already did US 30, US 500. There's nothing there, non-directional. So, GBP Japanese yen, we're being capped by this level right here, 153. Let's have a look at the 4-hour chart. You know, the 4-hour chart looks extremely busy in the sense that I am bullish here. I am bullish this market, right? More so because of the Japanese yen. Well, the Japanese yen, this is FXCM Japanese yen basket, right? And if you remember, this is the level that we were looking at, right? Again, sellers weren't able to break with this level. But, you know, this 4-hour candles looks extremely bearish in the sense that we might get a continuation for a breakout. Now, if this happens, if this scenario plays out in the sense that if we get that bearish continuation, right, then, guys, then, let's see, where were we? Yeah, then we are going to get that pound yen breakout now. Right, let me just delete this because I want to show you the actual level now. Everything below this level is a known trade for me, right? Anything below the 153.45 to 153 is a known trade to me. But having said that, we are printing flat highs and higher lows. This is a flat triangle, right? This is a bullish formation. Why? Because even though we got sellers here, heavy sellers, right, buyers are jumping in higher and higher. Now, this creates a bullish momentum to the top of that triangle that eventually breaks out to the upside, right? So we are going to be waiting for that this week. At the moment, there is no setup to buy into anything on the pound yen, right? As you can see here. This is the hourly chart. There's absolutely no setup to buy into anything on the pound yen other than that. All right, Rachel, that is a scam. That is a scam. We do not offer that. No, what Rachel just said, or hold on, shit. I don't. Right. What Rachel just said about that $500, that is a scam. That is not us. Do not send those guys any money. Beware of that. We will not refund you for that money because that is not us. We will never contact you via Telegram, via phone, WhatsApp, or Instagram DMs. The only way that we will contact you is with our support email. So if you fall into that, well, that's too bad for you because you just got scammed, and that is not us, right? So beware of that. Be smart, people. Never send anybody fucking money on the internet, over the internet. What's wrong with you? Shit. Right, never send money. Never send money. Right. Euro US dollar. Cool. Euro US dollar is bearish as fuck. Right, so again, the Euro USD is bearish. There's nothing to do here other than wait, you know, for some more direction. We are trading below a very, very strong base right here. This is the base that we're trading. This is bearish. Today we had a pullback to that same zone, but you know there was no setup to sell, and we're talking about 27 pips. Today was a very slow day. Yeah, yes, I'm on TradingView, but I don't post anything there. Yeah, I know, man. But Rachel, don't fall for that, and never send anyone money over the internet. That is, I mean, wow, don't do that. U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar. Woof. Right. So the U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar. So the US dollar, Canadian dollar, what to say about the US dollar, Canadian dollar, right? First of all, let me just delete. I have a ton of lines here, so we will delete them. So I don't know what to say about these guys. I can't find a bias. I can't find a direction here. What I can say here is we have two scenarios, right, on the USD CAD, right. Also, let me see. Yeah. All right. Yes, Cole, that offer is by Learn2Trade. Yeah, yeah, I know, Andy. All right. Yeah, you know, Chenton, it's very hard to report these cameras because they are using, I mean, they're not based where Rachel lives, right? They're using Telegram, so we don't have no idea where they're located. You know, it's pretty hard, and we do report them. Then we do report them to Telegram, right? But you know, that's about as much as we can do. All right. So let's move forward and let's have a look at the US dollar, Canadian dollar. Yeah. All right. Does this look like? I mean, I hate head and shoulders, but you know, we could say that this is a formation. But I really can't say whether I'm bullish or buying or bearish on this market. Shouldn't be a US dollar trigger trade. But now, two scenarios. If we break with these highs, we are going to have a rally. But you know, I'm convinced that we could actually get a break from the lows about this level. Now, this would be a nice sell opportunity on the US dollar, Canadian dollar. But for the time being, there's no direction here, you know. Alright, darn kids. No, I already did gold, mate. But I'll do it again then. Gold. Pretty obvious it's bearish, but you know, if you look at the 4-hour chart, this is where we had that double bottom formed. Again, we are hips above that. Right now, there is no trading gold in the sense that we are in the middle of nowhere. There is no levels to play out with. You know, there is absolutely no levels to play out with. You know, we need to wait for more concrete moves. You know, deep buys were here at the 1676. If you didn't take those, then I mean, I'm not even going to look at gold. If we do not, if something, I mean, if we do not at least retest again the 1760 level. So this would be the level. Yeah, I already did oil. Right, so we have been live for about an hour, guys. If there is no more questions, please be aware of those scammers. You know, that is not us. We will only contact you via email, etc. Right? No, I'm sorry, not etc. We will only contact you via email, and you know, we will never contact you via Telegram. Yeah, and if they contact you, just do us a favor and report them on Telegram. That will help us a lot. The more these scammers get reported, you know, the faster they close them out. But then they just open a new account. It's a pain in the ass that we have to live with. Also, again, big deep opportunity, big deep buying opportunity in DeFi coin. Right, I own 2,250 DeFi coins myself. I'm not selling them at all. We were trading about around the 122 to 25 level, and then we had that massive dip, and there is a lot of buyers jumping in here on DeFi. You know, If you can, I mean, if you take your time and during busy market hours, you look at the market trades, you can see that there's a ton of big buying orders being placed at the beginning of the session. There was an almost 500 DeFi coin order on a buy side, and right now, if you saw, there was a 250 or so. So yeah, buyers are jumping in. You do not want to miss on this train. So go ahead and get in on it. I already sent you the link to open an account on BitTrade right here. There you go. Just go here and open an account on BitTrade deposit and buy some coins. Right now the price is only 60, let's call it 70 cents. And just buy at market. Don't put. I mean, with these altcoins, you don't want to put on. You don't want to put buy orders and sell orders. I had to learn that the hard way. Just buy the coins. You know, buy the coins at market. That would be the best bet you can do, right? If there is there a minimum deposit for that free access offer to all the Pro Telegram? Thank you, Andy. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're not a scam. I mean, we are very transparent on what we do. Right. We take all the trades. Agreed. Right. Yeah, cool, man. Cool. So as you can see, I mean, price jumped about 10 cents since we started our session here in DeFiCoin. So that is, you know, that's pretty cool, right? And you know, I mean, DeFiCoin is something really special. You know, it's a big opportunity, and you know, you will see my DeFiCoin account always at the same amount. I'm not going to be selling those coins anytime soon. So yeah, I mean, we do put our money where our mouth is. Yeah, I am sending another signal to the VIP group, but not right now. Today, right now, it's very late on the New Year session. And you know, yeah. So this US dollar Japanese yen that I sent you guys, because I mean the trade is there. We have to put the buy stop and just forget about it. And yeah, I mean, I do have a GBP USD that is not ready, and you know, US oil that is not ready. So that will be sent this afternoon, maybe early tomorrow. But be aware that whenever I see the opportunity, I will send that trade. So if you want to be a part of that trade, just click the link below this video and use the code Orlando50 for 50% off in your VIP subscription. The link is below this video. Thank you for joining me. Be careful with those scammers. Get in on that DeFiCoin market if you want to. Like I said, every time that we talk in the future, right? Every time that I'll talk about this, you will see that I do hold coins, you know, etc. Yeah, how many followers do they have, Rachel? Yeah, Rose, they are scammers. They are not us. Well, damn it, we're going to have to do something about that, right? For the time being, thank you for joining me, guys. And if you're not part of the VIP team, well, the link is below this video, right? If you are part of the VIP team, no, I am not the only one, mate. If you are part of the VIP team, remember that we are waiting for a GBP USD and a WTI trade for this afternoon, so be careful with that. What about Ethereum, US dollar? We are still long, mate. There's nothing to do but just wait and see it going to all-time highs. Well, thank you for joining me. That's me, and I'll see you guys around.